Well, the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 was simply the best World Cup ever. Happiness, joy, pride, fulfillment, everything that one can dream of when he thinks about the maximum that football can offer to the world has happened in Qatar in 2022. At this particular World Cup, we had 5 billion viewers from home. We had 3.5 million almost spectators in the stadiums. 1.5 million came from all over the world in a joyful atmosphere. We had incredible matches. We had excitement. We had passion. We had heartbeat. We had joy. We had tears. We had emotion. We had everything. Well, obviously, most importantly for most of the fans around the world is what happens on the pitch, and on the pitch it was a unique World Cup as well. 172 goals, record number of goals scored in a FIFA World Cup final tournament. We had 3 Asian teams, for example, proceeding to the next round. We had an African team for the first time in history in the semi-final with Morocco. We had excitement, we had surprises, we had heartbeat, and we had certainly the best final ever. Thrilling, entertaining, goals here and there, extra time, penalty kicks, I mean everything, epic. Off the pitch as well, it was an incredible success. We had no incidents whatsoever. We had a joyful atmosphere. We had 2 million people in the fan zone, in the fan festival of FIFA. We had fans coming from all over the world and enjoying football. We had 8 state-of-the-art stadiums, from Al Bayt, where the opening took place, to Lusail, where the final took place. All 8 stadiums were absolutely stunning, fantastic. Over 53,000 spectators per match. Attendance going in, going out of the stadiums, everything ran smoothly. The airport was fantastic. Everything worked extremely well. So I would say huge success on the pitch, and obviously as well for an organizer of a World Cup off the pitch, thanks to Qatar, thanks to FIFA, thanks to our teamwork, and thanks to, I attended all 64 games. So for me, as a football fan, this is already a dream. Well, it's actually more than a dream, something that you could not even dream that came true. And actually before, when I decided that I would like to attend all 64 games, I was a bit scared, because I said, well, maybe I will fall asleep during some of the games because it will be a lot. But actually not, because every game was very, very entertaining. But I think the climax was really the final. An incredible game, incredible results, extra time, penalties, last second chances on one side, and then of course on the other side, Messi scoring 3 goals, Mbappe scoring 4 goals, including the penalties, of course, and just incredible emotions. And this is what football only can write, right? And I think if we ask, or if we would have asked before the World Cup, the best filmmaker in the world to write us the most thrilling and exciting final, it wouldn't have turned out like that. It was really unique. And then, of course, Leo Messi winning the World Cup at his 5th attempt. He's participated in 5 World Cups, and he won it finally, including playing the highest number of games, 26 games, that any player has played. Before him it was Lothar Matthäus with 25 games. Lothar as well, of course, world champion in 1990 in Italy. But this shows a lot how a great player like Leo Messi fights with his nation, with his team, and becomes finally world champion. So an incredible emotion to hand over the trophy to him, obviously. But France also in that final put up a great game. Again, Mbappé scored a hat-trick, he scored a penalty as well. He won already the World Cup 4 years earlier. He's still young. Great team, incredible final. And let me just spend one word as well about the fans of Argentina, who were absolutely amazing throughout the tournament. I remember even in the group phase matches, and they started with a defeat against Saudi Arabia. They were supporting their team. Tens of thousands of fans came supporting their team. Even after the games, they were staying in the stadium and chanting and singing for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours even for their team. And I think this gave the Argentinian players as well a special drive.